I'm here with Frank Greco of Crossroads Technologies. Frank, do you want to just tell us a little bit about what you do?
Sure. Crossroads helps a lot of Wall Street companies and a lot of new vendors in the cloud computing space, help them move to the cloud, both from an internal cloud and an external cloud.
Okay, very interesting. And you were moderating a panel first thing this morning. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what was discussed there?
Yes, actually, it was a fascinating panel. We had speakers from Merrill Lynch and some vendors speaking, and I guess the overall feel of the panel was, it's quite interesting that the feel was that the enterprise cloud has more potential than the external cloud, that the Amazons and the Googles, that there's a lot more money in helping the legacy applications move to the cloud, which I thought was a fascinating topic.
And how do you define a cloud? I know that was one of the questions that you asked early on in the panel.
Oh, well, like real clouds, it's hard to define and grab a hold of. But basically, a cloud, it's a very loose definition, but typically people think of a cloud as like in the Amazon cloud or the Google cloud, where your IT is outside of your firewall. But as we saw from this morning, a cloud could be the cloud model, which is being used inside the firewall, where you're using the same techniques and the same model that Google uses or Amazon uses, but you're using it within the firewall, so you get the same benefits, the same cost benefits, the same agility, and the like.
What are some of the security issues around cloud computing?
Well, there are a lot of data security issues if you're dealing with external clouds, but with the internal clouds, that issue more or less goes away because you're within the firewall. But if you're dealing with putting data outside the firewall, certainly that's a very, very big issue, and it may not be a question that's fully answered at this point. Perhaps people are putting the data in the cloud but not tagging it with a certain customer name or an ID, just putting a reference number to it, and then having that information back inside the firewall to find out which customer that data belongs to.
Right. And it seems at the moment there's a difference between the consumer cloud, the large Amazon or Googles that you mentioned, and then perhaps an internal cloud, which is maybe an evolution of the grid computing model. What about like a dedicated financial services cloud that's highly secure and provides perhaps the low latency requirements that financial services firms need? Is that something that's likely to happen in the next year or two, or what are your feelings on that?
I mean, it's a very, very good question. I think that was brought up in our panel, that there is definitely a need for some startup, or maybe perhaps a collection of startups, and maybe funded by Wall Street itself, to create a low latency, high performance HPC style of cloud that is different from Amazon, because Amazon really targets the general purpose computing, and for Wall Street a lot of it's high performance. Maybe it's InfiniBand based, RDMA based, as Jeff Birnbaum had mentioned this morning, or it uses streams computing or FPGAs, GPUs, whatever technology is. Amazon doesn't have that. It's more for general purpose. So I think you're going to see a lot of startups tackle that. Whether it's partnership with the colos right now or completely new startups, I think it's going to happen over the next year.
I mean, is that something that you could see an industry collaboration coming together to form, or do you see it being more of a vendor type solution?
I think both. I think there will be some sort of collaboration, and I know that Wall Street does not have a good history of collaborating. When you say multi-tenancy, people get a little like the color drops from their face when they see multiple tenancy. But I think there will be companies that convince the Wall Street companies that perhaps it's not your business critical applications. Maybe it's other applications that you can put into the cloud and you run it in one data center, one cloud. I think that definitely will happen.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you, Frank Greco.